Hey guys, Chuck 55 here. We made it to Alabama International Raceway. We had a good weekend, I can't complain, and go out last weekend. We struggled a little bit second round against Giuseppe. We left together, he pulled out on me a little bit. My car started coming in on the timing. We started making good power, and I came around him. And it was wheels in the air, going to the center line. I had to make that call, you know, chop the throttle or get out of it. I chopped the throttle real quick, and he got me by a bumper. I mean, it was super close. Here in Alabama, we're looking to go rounds this weekend. We're doing a few things maintenance-wise on the car. Man, we are after every ounce of power we can get out of this thing. We're resurfacing the intake, putting new gaskets on it, get every pound of boost we can get. The guys have done an excellent job this year. They stayed on top of the car. As far as the maintenance routine, I can't ask for better crew than what I've got. We've been very fortunate. As far as parts failure, we've been real fortunate this year.
Hey guys, it's Cole Pez. Hopefully you remember me from the last video. Once again, here with Chuck 55's badass Larry Jeffers 55 Chevy. We were just doing some preventative maintenance. We were watching some videos and noticed that there was a lot of blow-by in the puke tank, and we wanted to make sure everything was fine. Pulled the head off, pulled the piston out, everything looked great. Actually turns out our one-way valve, our spring was a little weak, and it was actually opening up during the run, so it had some blow-by coming through there. Also, we sheared the blower studs on one of the runs against Jeff Lutz because we made some changes to the trans brake. And what we did is we took 10 clutches, we had 10 clutches in the trans brake, and we made it 3, and it actually lurched forward on our first grudge against Lizzie. Well, they had some problems, so we wanted to go ahead and make a second run. We didn't know if that was a problem or not. It lurched again. He was on the two-step for so long that it actually sheared the blower studs, didn't even pop the burst panel. So when we got back, it gouged the front of this plate here. And when we went up to run E1 against Jim Howe, we warmed it up and we noticed there's a little bit of fuel. It wasn't a major issue, but you don't want to leak boost at all. Everything you got in these deals is so crucial, so important, so you want to make all your boosts. So we went ahead, took the blower off, we're just lapping the plate in, make sure it's flat, make sure we got all the boost, all the power, and keep kicking their butt with this PJS racing engine, man. We're on fire, crew's killing it like normal, and we're ready to go, we're excited.
So the guys are just putting a couple final touches on the car. We're fixing to go up and make a couple hits, see how the track's going to treat us, and get ready for the weekend. We're going to go up and see what the track will actually hold. We've got way more power than we can actually use, so it's kind of a tuner's game at this point. Every track is different. The weather's good here, the sun's out on the track. It may be a little greasy when the sun's out on the track and it gets hot. The temperature overall is nice. Of course, during the night, as the weather cools, temperature cools down, the air gets cooler, the blower cars love it. So we're looking forward to going out and making some power.
All right, Scott Taylor here, about to go up against Chuck 55. We made some changes, big changes. Now I'm on Chuck 55's team with Murder Nova, and we made some changes to the car. So this pass is really to gain data for both cars, me and Chuck. No rivalry, nothing like that. We're teammates and we're both trying to gain data. So we're gonna send it down through there and see what happens.
Hey guys, it's Amelia, Miss 55. I'm gonna show you what I do at the track every weekend.
Let me use your shoulder. Gonna be a good one today.
Yes, it is. Track had nails in it last night.
I'm telling you what.
Hopefully it does today.
Man, we made some passes last night.
They were hauling ass.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how fast I no prep.
Hey, it's a lot faster in person than it looks on TV, isn't it?
Oh, I've been out to many of these.
Yeah.
Not the Outlaws, but I've been on race all my life. But yeah, I mean, you guys are.
Oh yeah, you bet.
You guys are well into the threes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, come here, come here.
Get your picture in.
You guys aren't scared of me, are you? Hey, I got some spark plugs. We just changed some spark plugs. You guys want one of them? Take them to school and sell them, right? Come here. Here we go.
I got for you. Let's go.
You're gonna be putting these on the internet, selling them, right? Let me get you one of these too. So did you tell your buddies at school you're coming out to watch the Street Outlaws? Huh? Mm-hmm. They said, take me, huh? How are you? You want me to sign that? What do you want me to sign? All of it, huh? Are you a race car driver?
No.
Not yet?
I'm a four-wheeler driver.
Four-wheeler? What kind of four-wheeler you got?
Small, big, and medium size.
A what? What size is it?
It's not, I don't know.
You don't know? Can you pop a wheelie on it?
No, but I can drift.
You can spin out and cut a donut? Yeah? Have you wrecked it yet?
Yes.
You have? Twice. Come here, come here. Hey, come here. I'm gonna give you a spark plug. Don't run off without getting a spark plug. No, now don't be using this on your four-wheeler. It might not be good for it. There you go. You're welcome.
Brandon Pez from PGS Racing Engines out of Texas, Weatherford, Texas at that. Hooked up with Chuck this year, bought a couple motors, tuning it. So far it's been pretty successful. We're getting better at it. Just getting ready for E1. Made a couple grudge runs yesterday. Ran Scott Taylor first run, shut off a little early and still got the win. Went to grudge 2, made a full run. We beat Cali Mills. We nipped a plug. You can see right here, we nipped a plug here and kind of laid over, but it trying to push the field a little bit, see what we can get away with in this weather here. But 2 good runs. Now we're getting ready for E1. The sun's out now. A little hotter conditions what we ran yesterday, so got to make a little adjustments for that, timing map and tire pressure. Looking to get a good draw and see if we can knock this win out.
Hey guys, my name's Fred Warner. Been with Chuck now for 6 years. This has always been a dream of mine, and now it's kind of become a nightmare. But I'm the guy that mainly does the fabrication. Anything that needs to be made on the car, I'm the guy that does it. Chassis, headers. At the racetrack, I kind of do the driver's side of the motor, and Cole kind of does the passenger side of the motor. And then kind of anything that breaks during the race, I'm the guy that kind of fixes that stuff. So today we're in Alabama. We did a little maintenance on the car today. Everything's looking really good. It's really, a blower car is going to do really well here this weekend.
Jimmy Taylor versus Chuck 55. All right.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Taylor. We're here at Steele, Alabama. I drawed Chuck 55 in the first round of the Invitational. We've got a 67 Camaro with a 409 Noonan in it, run 3-speed. This track's kind of wild today compared to what it was last night. We'll just have to see what happens and who gets down. Good luck to Chuck, be safe. Hope the best one wins.
Round one, we drew Jimmy Taylor, pair number 10. It didn't quite go as we expected. We go up, we stage, let go of the button, and the car just felt like it was really down on power. Come to find out, we had number 3 spark plug not firing, so we basically was on 7 cylinders, and I knew right away. We left, and I mean he put a half a car on me immediately, and just kept pulling from there, and it was ugly all the way through. It didn't work out for us this weekend. We had high hopes because it was 1.5 points this weekend again, and we were wanting to make up some points, see if we could move on up closer to that grade 8, and it just didn't work out. The weather was great. We couldn't have asked for a nicer weekend. It's one of the first weekends that it hadn't rained, and man, we just botched it up. I mean, it just wasn't our weekend. The fans are great out here. The track came around super good, and we just don't have no excuses. We're going to get better. We're going to go back, get the car, regroup, be ready for Texas. Texas is double points. All of our guys went out second round. Later in the second round, Sean went out. Scott Taylor, I believe, is still in, hopefully, and maybe he can gather up some points for the team. He's a new member of the team. A couple weeks ago, last week, I think we recruited him, and hey, it just wasn't our weekend, as well as a couple of others. It just, hey, you can't have them all work perfect. So, and it definitely didn't work. All we can do is go back, get better from here, and we got a long ways to go. And we're at the bottom right now, so we can do nothing but go up. But we're looking forward to Texas. It's closer to home. We feel like we're going to have a big crowd down there, and it's going to be very exciting, and to see how the points wrap up and go from there. Hey guys, be sure and go give this video a like and give a comment. I mean, if you have something to say, let's hear it, and be sure and subscribe.